Success starts from you. Hey everyone. I am here to share my success story in hopes to motivate you to keep going with your journey. Old story, skip if needed to. We'll just be glossing over the old story a little bit just for context. Please feel free to skip this part. My self-concept was at an all-time low and I was becoming more needy, cynical and unhappy with everything, and it projected to the screen of space, unfolded a series of ugly negative events, which resulted in my SB to end our relationship of 2 years. I knew I was able to manifest him back as I actually consciously manifested him into my life, but I was unhappy with where I was in life, and I have really lost a lot of myself towards my own excuses and victim mindset. I was really needy and insecure, and even though I've practiced the law, I still chose to believe that I was a victim. So to clarify, this series of events wasn't a mistake at all, it was just another successful manifestation of my old self. What has worked for me? Identified what I wanted to change, and then carry it out through mental healing, e.g., change of mind, focus on self, made a commitment to focus on my mental diet, get rid of victim mindset, called out on any negative thoughts for everything, not just my relationship, refocused on myself, reminded/affirmed to myself that I am so loved, and I deserve happiness and I can live without my SB. Affirmed that SB missed me, I am so important to him, that he wanted me back etc., and truly believing in it. The key to this for me was knowing that I am all of that to him, forgave plus let go of past. I had to forgive myself and SB, and let go any doubts, fears that didn't serve me because I can't afford to let my past hold me down to achieve my desires. I did thoughts, affirmations when I need to, and usually before I slept, but the key is to feel it real, made sure I believed it. I knew I did it right when I wake up feeling good. Results. Through the things I did, I focused on myself the most and tried not to focus too for myself, and yesterday night, I couldn't sleep for no reason. I felt a sense of peace overcome me, and I felt happiness although I didn't have my SB. I even said to myself, I don't even need him now, and the question would be, do I want him back when the time comes? Behold, then this morning I got a text from him, telling me that I was on his mind all day, that he's still madly in love with me, and that he wants to go through life with me, exactly what I've affirmed. I manifested my SB back in a matter of days. Additional notes. Try not to mess with the middle, and even if you did meddle, you will still get what you want. Admittedly, I did send him an apology and was on edge the whole time about waiting for his reply, but it all unfolded the way it's supposed to. I suggest not messing with the middle for your well-being's sake, as it can be stressful if you aren't strong in your beliefs. I cried, and grieved, for a day or two. I actually felt down as well, throughout the day, but I made sure to always keep my mental diet on point. I read this from another post about how emotionally reacting does not equate to mentally reacting, and that was so helpful in dealing it in a healthy way. Deal with your emotions, guys, never repress them. I noticed that I was attached to the outcome, expecting text or whatnot, and had to call myself out for that and remind myself that although it is a normal reaction, I told myself that is just my ego/pride trying to make sense of the situation, and I must remember that I have done the work in the inner world, and it'd be inconsistent for me to hold onto something dead, the 3D world. It will always come to you. Always. Remember, there is no work to be done. I knew he was going to come back to me, and it was just a matter of time. I was also a believer of manifesting things under a month. I even told myself give it a couple of days, and it did. Ask and you shall receive. Your SB is inevitably yours. I ultimately made the changes that I do because I wanted the best for myself. I forgot that I was the goddess in my life, and when I remind myself that I am worthy, loved, important, it played a big part to my success. It always was and will be about me. I took accountability and made it sure to myself that the situation wasn't a mistake, and it enabled me to make the choice of choosing happiness over sadness, forgiveness over frustration, because I am the only operant power in the reading Neville helps, and the success stories here are incredibly inspiring and motivating, but no one is enough. So this is a sign for you to apply the knowledge. Final thoughts. Never manifest for the sake of just getting back your SB. Manifest because you know this is what you truly deserve. And keep in mind that the love for yourself plus keeping up with mental diet should be a long-term thing, and not as a means of temporary gain, because you can easily go back to being the old man and perpetuate a vicious cycle. You can do this. Circumstances do not matter. Things will change when you do. I know this is long, so thank you for reading this all. My inbox isn't open, but I will try my best to reply under this post. Happy manifesting, my fellow creators. Sparkles.